yesterday and a lot of other things. One thing I wanted to talk about was, I forgot the titles of these videos, streams. There wasn't really no topic, but just wanted to talk about yesterday is the approval, and just like before they announced it, I mean, it's just been pretty much clockwork, man. We're in a spiritual war, spiritual battle, and just like I was listening to Wise stream, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but if you haven't, go check out Wise 1984, the Antagonist channel, and check my brother out. But just like he was just saying that you got to be ready to lose everything, and the universal creator will make it happen for you. It's calling on its soldiers, man. If anybody is truly awake, I mean, this is the calling. This is the great calling, the great awakening. And I showed my wife your streams at the rally yesterday. She's a nurse getting fired too. Oh, that's good. That's dope. It gave her some hope. Yeah, man. But there's a lot of people that weren't even there. Yeah, like there's way more people than that. They said about like 40% of nurses, aren't gonna do that. So they said 40% of nurses aren't going to what's good, Cincinnati Jet, aren't gonna get vaccinated. So they're not gonna get it. So they're gonna be without a job. And wait, today's the 24th. By Friday, so that's crazy. And I mean, they're going to become freedom fighters. I mean, I realize that there's a lot more people than, we thought, because it doesn't look like a lot, doesn't feel like a lot. But there is a lot of people that are awake, man. And when you get out, then you realize that the energy, man, like I go to meet people, and the energy is just beautiful, man. Like I was streaming, but I was also streaming on TikTok for a little while. TikTok, oh my God. There's a couple, I'm only on TikTok to grab the few off of that platform. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my other phone, whatever. But, I was streaming on my other, on TikTok also, and, the stream got shut down because I was going in on some of the people on there, and somebody said that, and I've heard this before, a few people were like, oh, you're left whatever beliefs, your far left beliefs, and you Trumper. And I'm like, and as I panned and showed the crowd, there wasn't one Trump flag out there. There was not one Trump flag out there. There was no sign for Donald Trump, okay? All those people, there was not one sign of Donald Trump. That's where people like us come in. Because the information I was giving some of these people I talked to off camera, I talked to the organizer. She is a beautiful woman, man. She is so, like, I can't explain it. That's why if you guys have anything like this in your area, please go out, man. You'll be happy you did, You feel alone, you feel like your family turned together. Get out there. You will meet these people, And like, I don't want to sound like, arrogant or like big-headed, but, I know I've been born for this spiritual journey all my life. I've been born for this. And being there and seeing how people come up to me, how people warm up to me, And I'm the only Like, there was probably one other black lady there. I'm the only half black guy there, semi-black guy there, you know? And that's sad, but a lot of black people did ride by and gave a thumbs up, you know, which was a beautiful thing. But, you know, that was another sad thing to see, is not a lot of black folks out there. Well, maybe like one, but, you know, but to see how people warm up to me, to feel my energy, is like, I know I'm doing the right thing, man, because, you know, like, we don't have to, I don't have to be out there. You know, I know what's going on. I'm fighting the fight, but I want to be out there. I want to connect with my brothers and sisters, because I know that we all are going to come to the same understanding anyways. What we know, they're going to eventually know, you know? And some of the stuff I was telling them, like, they had no clue. You know, they did not know. And the amount of information that me linked with all you guys on these platforms, that, you know, how we all, you know, are researchers and truth seekers and stuff like that, you know, the amount of information we can give them, I mean, it will blow it open so big. And you know, I knew something was gonna get me, push me out to do that work. You know, like I wanted to go up there with Zach so bad, like it was just calling me. But it's so far, you know, attachments I had, you know, it just wasn't able to be done, you know. It was like the universe had a better plan for me, you know, that will eventually link up to doing something like that, you know. Because we imagine if it was like us on here, like out at those things, you know, being able to, like, say, you know, could we have like 15-20 minutes of your time, have a megaphone, and just speak to all these people and, you know, blow their minds wide open, because everybody's ready. Everybody is in this awakening. Everybody know the buck doesn't stop here. This has woke a whole demographic of people up. It's not just about this. It's about our reality in a whole, you know? And some people, this is their wake-up call. And that's where we come in at, man. We've been doing this stuff for years. You know, we pretty much are foretelling what's coming. You know, we've been doing it spot on. And on my own, this channel right here, this channel, I have videos from, I have channels from, I mean, this channel goes back to 2017. I was checking out some videos last night that I did, and I was talking about this, on how they're trying to do this. I was talking about the only way they can ever break down society is by, you know what, and I'm clipping it up, and I'm going to make the video showing you, like, this has been foretold. You know, a lot of us foresaw this coming, you know, miles away, you know? And that's why it's been imperative in my life to disconnect from everything, you know? I don't care if everything's shut down. It doesn't matter. As long as I can move and go where I need to go, I'm fine, you know? I'm not going to be locked in a tomb. I'd rather be locked in nature, you know, out in nature somewhere. Leave me alone. So, what I'm saying, man, is we got to get out, man. Get out, camera, link up. I mean, sitting in the house, we're not fighting no fight, man. You know, linking up. I met so many people, exchange information. But like I said, I didn't want to sound like arrogant, but if you guys go out there and you guys are holding this energy and it's light, people are going to come to you. You know, people were coming to me. You know, they want me to go to this thing on Saturday to get more black people involved, and I've tried to get black people involved. It's hard, you know, it's very hard, you know, but you know, I was invited to that, you know, and I haven't even been able to drop anything, you know, but on the TikTok I was dropping all the jewels on them people in there. A lot of people are like, wow, but it got deleted, you know, because somebody started trolling, saying that I'm stupid and I'm killing the kid. You people are killing the kids. What? You guys are Trumpers, you know? And every time I, bam, knock the troll out, they come back with another one. Boom. You know? Oh, you guys are Trumpers. I just panned the whole crowd. There was not one Trump flag out there. You know? That's why what they're doing is touching the last demographic, the last stand of hope. Though the pure-hearted souls, all right? And when you get out there, you meet these people, you're like, man, Like you feel like you can go out to dinner, you can go to a campfire. You know, these people are so, like, you can feel the energy, man. It's beautiful energy. And then you know you're in a spiritual battle because the opposition rides by. I kid you not, I don't know if I got it on camera. Lady rolled by and said, "Oh my God, you guys are so stupid. I hope you die." Like, this is what we're dealing. We're dealing with fucking angels and demons, man. Good versus evil, dark versus light. We are dealing with this right now. People riding by like this. Like, it just goes to show you we're dealing with demonic possessed people, you know? And it makes it so ironic by being there. It's right across the street from a fucking cemetery. It's like, wow, the universal creator is showing spirituality at the highest levels. Like, beautiful people, beautiful souls. I wish I gotta get a better holder that could hold two phones that's more comfortable, because I like to have a hand free. You know, like it was hard, and then it was getting so hot. The phone's overheated a little hot yesterday. So, but man, to just see it, you know, the people yelling at the car, "Oh, you're stupid," you know, stuff like that. There was way more, you know, horns and positive, you know, everything than anything else, you know. But there was that few. Like, the little lady was sitting there. She said, "Oh my God, what's wrong with you people? You know, I hope you die." Like, what? This is the person that's in our society that hopes people die because they want to be free. This is what we're faced with, people. That's why it's never getting better, you know? And like, I welcome these times. Like, I'm so glad we are going through this, because bring it all down. Because I grew up rough. I grew up a survivor already, all right? So I don't care if tomorrow everything goes out, because I turned into a hunter, okay? I turn into a survivor, okay? You know, and when you have the universal creator on your back, here you go. Go over here. You'll find that here. You'll be safe here. You'll link up with this person. You're going to be guided automatically, as long as you don't turn your GPS off, you know? As long as you don't turn off your GPS, right? And I call that your GPS, your God penal system. As long as you keep that, let the creator control that, and just keep yourself and your ego over here, you're gonna be all right, man. Just let that GPS guide you. You're gonna be good. So, yeah, man, it just really is beautiful. And shout out to everybody who. I know I can't wait till it crumbles, man. Like, I don't care. Like, there's like me and a couple people talked. Like, he even said this is the only thing that makes him tick. I mean, you might have heard me talking to him. I always meet him at the he's out there every time. This guy knows everything that's going on, you know. Older dude too, older white guy, knows everything that's going on. Shout out to him, man. Great dude. He's out there at all of them. He's out there, each one of them. You know, only thing that makes him drive. And I'm like, the only thing that makes me tick is doing this work, you know, whatever it may be. That's it. I feel empty if I'm not doing this. I feel, you know, trapped. I feel stressed. When I'm doing this and getting out, and, you know, I'm on here speaking to you guys, like, that's the only thing that gets me going, you know, keeps me going. That's why I know I'm born and bred for this work. Some of us are bred for, you know, finding information. Some of us can't get out of here, you know, but you still play a part. We all are a collective of the same thing. We all are pieces of God, all right? You know, no matter what you want to say, we're all pieces of God. And if you're still, I'm sorry to say that it's just impossible. And I've been hearing that since I've been a kid, all right? Holocaust, all these bad things. Do you think that they were saying the same thing? You know? All these wars over the year, all these Vietnam War, you know, all these wars. You think them people were like waiting for God to come flying out of the sky? Did God come flying out of the sky? No. It's the same thing. We're about to go through something. Nobody is coming to save you but you and us and us. We are that what you seek to be saved from. You know what I mean? Like, God, I don't understand. Even the Bible says this, man. You know? It says this. So, you know, all I say is, man, we got to get out, you know. I mean, we're scatterbacked all over these platforms. You know, I wish there was a central way we could just, you know, get together, man. You know, and it's just meant to be like this, man. You know, this is how it's just meant to be. We are scattered all over the place, you know. But I'm just saying, get out in your area. You know, you feel it. You feel weighed down. You feel stressed. You feel, you know, you feel hopeless. You feel lonely. You feel all these feelings. When you get out, just look, find the people in your area that are out here, because they're out here in every area, and you'll see that, damn, you'll come alive. You'll bloom. Your DNA will start to activate. All right. I mean, God, it's like so crazy. We know what they want to do with this. They want to modify and deactivate the gene that you're supposed to be using right now to change, to wake people up. I mean, you know, mRNA, that's modification. They don't want us to have this ability. That's why they're fearful. They approved, like they approved some shit that we know is bullshit. You know, and that's another thing is, don't worry about that. That's a plus, because mark my words, that's gonna backfire on them. All right, they're gonna be forced to remove that, guaranteed. I don't know where that's coming from, but they're gonna be forced to remove that. All right, they just are. Some point, that's not even going to be in play anymore. All right. But like I said, for me, it's a plus. You know, like I said, I'm all for. I feel bad that the people have to adjust to these changes, but I welcome it, because guess what? It shakes people out of their reality. So now they gotta wake up. You know, they're offered them job now. Be home surfing, looking up stuff. You know, hopefully it strikes that thing in them to wake up, to be a fighter. All right, and that's the beauty of it all. Everybody out there, you can tell, is not about harming a soul. There's not a lick of a type of violent mentality, violent words. You know, they smile at the people when they're doing this. Me, I be like, you know, I gotta say something back, you know, but they just smile like, whatever, you know. And these are pure spirited people, man. This is the pure spirit coming out. This is the last demographic, and it's just gonna grow, because it starts with these little things, and then it goes to all restaurants now, all gyms, all whatever they do next, and then it's gonna, more people are gonna poof, you know. For me, it's a beautiful time, man, and I do not care at all. I welcome this time. It ain't nothing left, you know. Like I told my boy yesterday when I was talking to him, I said, honestly, man, there's nothing for me else to live for but my kids. That's it. And this work right here, that's all I got to live for. Nothing else, you know. My kids and this work and heading out into nature, you know what I'm saying, and disconnected from this. Like, you know, I feel like I had a video game and I beat the video game already. You know, I did everything I ever wanted to do in the Matrix, in their world, you know. Had everything I needed, everything I wanted, no problem. Boom, like that, I got it. I get it, I'm like, you know, oh man, that's nice, dang, oh, that car is sick, oh man, how fast, you know, cars, all the cars, you know, all that, nice home, you know, whatever, the ability to be free and travel and go everywhere, you know. I just feel like I done did it all, you know. Now you can have it back. It's time, it's render time. I don't need none of it. No, all I need is give me something small and ability to maneuver and connect with my brothers and sisters, you know. And me and Wise was talking about this thing that we're gonna talk about it on a stream together, that you know, because this information be streaming through us, man. And the shit be dead on, man. It be spot on. A lot of shit I don't want to come out and say it, you know. I just keep it to myself because I don't want to like manifest it, but I'm like, well, I'm not manifesting it by just speaking it. I've already thought it, so I might as well come out here and say it. You know, certain things that, you know, you could foretell and see coming, you know, I try to hold in because I'm like, you know what, I don't want that shit to happen. But fuck it, when something comes like that, I'm just gonna speak it because I've already thought it. Because before it becomes manifested, you gotta think it. So I've already thought it into existence any fucking way. I can't unthink it. And that's a part of creation. So what does that tell you? You actually are a creator. You know, that's how you know you're a piece of God. Like, come on, people. You know, in the Bible it even says that you are a part of God and you are a creator. You know? And in the Bible at the beginning, what it says? You got dominion over all things. Dominion means domain. It doesn't mean destroy it all and take it over and claim it as yours. Dominion means you are dominant. You know? Dominant. You are the dominant. You have the ability to be all things. Not fucking take it all. I mean, God, that shit is just fucking oxymoronic. You know? And I used to have that argument years ago with people talking about, you know, oh, you know, we were given dominion. No, man. Y'all don't know what the fuck that means. Come on, let's get real. So, anyway, what's good, Smith and West, Sheriff? Anything get together is good. Yeah, but right. You know, and that's what people feel are. Get together, because guess what? The minute the trash comes around, you'll notice the trash. That's why you need more people out. Because when the trash come out, like the little antagonists, listen, man, it's like the fuck. I've been to them protests with Antifa and Black Lives Matter. I've been to them. Just like I walk in there, they know my vibe right off the bat. They questioning me. They say, you guys seen it all on the live stream. They question me, who are you? And I look just like them. And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, yo, what the fuck? You know, so it's going to be the opposite. When they come around, we're going to immediately know they don't belong here. And you will cast their ass out here. And that's another thing. We can get to those people, man, because a lot of those people are just under a mind control, brainwashing program. And above that, consciously, they're under demonic possession, evil spirit, evil energy, dark energy, okay? We can shake that and cast that shit right out of them. Simple. We don't even got to be aggressive. Pull them aside and talk to them. I guarantee you, and I'm going to be the one to demonstrate it. I'm going to be somewhere in this fucking country, and that shit's going to happen, and I'm going to be there on camera and show you. I'm going to grab one of them, not grab them physically, but I'm going to talk to them. And I guarantee you, I will get to them and break them down to whatever the hell they came in screaming and yelling. Listen, you're going to see it broken down. I'm just telling, like I told you, I already know. Because I've been on the other side. And I've done that shit. I've been out here. Listen, man, I understand spirituality very well. I understand how to move energy very well. It's worked well in my life. You know what I mean? And I wish I had more time to teach that than out here shaking and waking people up. But I guarantee you, I'm going to show you because I've been out there. When I've been out there approached by them, just look at them. What? Man, you got to see how they shut off. They just turn off and go the other fucking way. And I'll see them go talk to somebody else and, you know, get into an argument with them. I'm like, wait, what? I done did that on like 4 occasions. Just face that demon face head on. Your heart chakra already resonating at a certain frequency, or your heart, you know, or whatever you want to call it, you know, already resonating at a certain frequency. So when you turn and face them with your body and your energies push forward, dude, every time they go right away. Like y'all saw me at the mayor's house, and all the whole crowd just gathered around me. But did you see how I even panned? I showed you guys. Did you see how in my field they wouldn't come? They didn't come in my field, and I gave them directly the words that they never like to hear, and all of them did the same thing at the same fucking time. I know what I'm dealing with. I told them, I get what y'all saying. I know Black Lives Matter, all that, but as I panned around, there was white, Asian, black, Puerto Rican, all with them. And it wasn't even that many black people. I said, all lives matter. all the motherfuckers were like, oh, and they all jumped up back and see it. And they were done talking to me after that. They were done speaking to me because they know I came with the sword. I came with the heart. And these people are under a fucking spell. All right? Like I've told you guys a long time ago, those were the people that were hijacked that were supposed to be for this awakening. All right? But with that George Floyd, that whole fucking ritual, that whole black magic, psychological operation they ran, they trapped those people in there. You know? I'm telling you, you guys know I broke that whole thing down, you know? And, only a few understand what I'm talking about with that, but thanks for joining, and I'll probably come on later. I do have a couple restaurants that I want to be live outside of. So remember, yeah, right, The Matrix 19. Yeah, right, The Matrix. Yeah, right, The Matrix. Yeah, right, The Matrix 21. There's 4 channels. They're all free and clear right now, so I can go live on any one of them. So just subscribe to all of them, please. All right. And, I'm going to be at one of these restaurants that doing these mandates, just outside, just me just talking, but just out there, if anybody walks by, maybe ask them some questions or whatever, but I'll be out and just talking and just, hopefully whoever watching, go hit the reviews, drop a review on the business saying something with logic, no stupid idiocracy, like they do, fuck you people gonna die type shit. We don't need to do that. We come with logic and reasoning. That's the thing about this coming forward. They're touching a people that's not violent. Like, we're not violent, we're not racial. You know what I mean? Like, they're going, like, don't y'all see where this is going? This is the end. This is the end all. Like, because when they start there, they're going to go to the next. And all the people that are going to be the soldiers of this, whatever, this great spiritual war, the holy war that they, so-called always talked about, all right, are going to be drawn out, okay? They're going to be activated. And everybody is non-violent, all right? Doesn't mean they won't defend themselves now, so don't get it twisted, all right? But everybody's non-violent, all right? But there's a big B-U-T, okay? But, doesn't mean we won't defend ourselves. So, again, I'm about to get off here, and I will be going later. Remember, subscribe to all my channels, because a lot of people ask where I've been, but I've been here the whole time, just on my backup channel, because the one channel that Jazz said on actually was gone. Like, it was totally gone, like gone. And it was resurrected out of the ashes, That's just how the things work. So that's right, Smith West. You kick their ass mentally, man. You use this. This is our sword up here, Jules, I'm on a state that got rid of exemptions for regular backslash here. Oh, that's good. Oh, wait, no, that's bad. What the fuck am I talking about? What's good, Liberty Russ, what's good? I didn't see all the comments. I'm on two, I got 2 streams going, so. But, again, shout out to you guys. And like I said, man, being out there with them people, man, it's just a beautiful feeling. Like, we can't think that. One thing that I've learned is we can't think like we supposed to be conscious, all right? Conscious means aware, all right? And we have to know, we could be conscious, where we go, we can go way off to the deep end, and yet, we'll have other people that they wouldn't understand what we're talking about. But we can't use that and have an ego. Like, we can't go talk to people. We can't, like the sheep thing. Yeah, there is some sheep.